Welcome to St John's for our weekly update. Once again, I'm standing in the north aisle of the cathedral, surrounded by some of the display that celebrates the 150 years of ministry of Anglicare. It's a really, as you can see from the pictures, it's a really amazing display, and just shows how diverse and wonderful the work of Anglicare is. So if you do have the opportunity to call into the cathedral this week, you'll see this display, and it gives us a sense of what the Anglican Church is doing through that arm of our life and work. On Saturday the 5th of December we will be hosting the annual ordination. 5 people will be made deacons and 5 deacons will be ordained priests. Among those being ordained deacon is Liz McConnell, who's been our student. Liz is really an amazing person, and she'll be a fantastic minister in the church, and we congratulate her as she moves towards taking up an appointment at Nunda. Sunday will be her last day with us, and we'll take the opportunity to thank Liz for her presence amongst us and the gift of her time and the gift of her wisdom, and for the way she's been such an insightful companion as we've moved through COVID-19, which certainly produced a year of formation that she and we certainly didn't anticipate. On Sunday the 29th of November we begin the season of Advent. Mother Kate and Bishop Bill together have put together an amazing program for us to enjoy over the period of this Advent season. For further details, please consult the cathedral website, particularly the What's On page. The season of Advent also shapes our worship, so each Sunday we will be having the lighting of the Advent wreath, and then each Sunday evening we'll be offering something very different to the usual pattern. Each of the Sunday evening offerings will happen at 7 p.m. rather than 6 p.m. so that we can have more darkness, because Advent is really one of those seasons where we look for the light in the darkness. Certainly as we come out of COVID-19, that's a very powerful image and symbol for our time, but also as we move through some of the really dark parts of life here on the planet at the moment, as we face the eco-catastrophe, climate change, and also a really destabilised political atmosphere. So Advent really speaks to this time in the life of the world. In terms of birthdays this week, we say happy birthday to Francis, to Vikram, to Tom, and to Johan, all associated with the Ministry of Music. Thank you for the support you offer us as we seek to live into these very interesting times. We deeply appreciate the level of support that you give us and to the community, and let us, as we move into Advent, have a sense that we are seeking to be bearers of the light in what it sometimes appears to be an incredibly dark world. It's also a time for us to hunt out, to look for the signs of light in the darkness, so that we may celebrate and be harbingers of hope. Peace be with you.